Coming soon, a story of love and sexy vampires. Sexy vampires. Oh, and werewolves too, I guess.
You better hold on tight, spider monkey. You trust me?
Hey there, bears. I'm Strawberry Stab Wound. So, I might have lied on my thumbnail just a little bit. I'm not drawing 10 art styles, but before you go, I actually put a twist on it. I drew my OCs in 4 colored art styles, 2 uncolored, and 2 are based on live action movies, and 1 is based off of something just completely unrelated. I had to put my own twist on this because I'm just so quirky, but I'll start with the art y'all were expecting and then move on to the rest. Also, I've had this channel for over a year now, and I think it's about time I share more about my OCs with you. I hope y'all will grow to love them as much as I do. And I did make a post about this, but if y'all would like to say your favorite moment from this channel or something you loved about it for the 1-year anniversary, even though it's like a month late, I would love that. So yeah.
I'm coming, you big baby.
Have you ever been so obsessed with a show that you had to insert your OC into it, or even put yourself into the show? I have a confession, I've never really done that, but I thought, fuck it, I'm 21 now, and it's about time I try it. So that's what I'm gonna do. The shows that I chose won't be surprising. The one I'm gonna start off with is KIPO and the Age of the Wonder Beasts with my lovely Vivi. The art style of KIPO is unique in its sharpness. That's one thing most people notice right away, I would say, along with a unique diamond eye shape. For this video, I used this website called MINION, not sponsored, but one day. It's really easy and enjoyable to use. It's pretty obvious why I love the show. The diversity is awesome, and the soundtrack is on the level of Spider-Verse, which is actually because the guy who cultivated the soundtrack for the Spider-Verse movies did it for KIPO as well. For this show specifically, I'm gonna give a quick plot synopsis and really try to get y'all to watch it because it is amazing and underappreciated. And what's it called?
Cinema.
No,
Underappreciated.
No, what's the word?
Understaffed. What? Sorry.
It's, underrated.
I thought you said that.
No, I said underappreciated. But yeah, so thank you Wikipedia for this whole next part. In 2020, a wide range of animals mutated into anthropomorphic beings, which means they walk on 2 legs, have human traits like speaking, having complex emotions, things like that. The other group of animals developed extra limbs, or eyes, or quadrupled or sextupled in size. So yeah, I added that for you. They are called mutes, which I realize is now ironic with me putting my mute OC into the universe. So the mutes took over and pushed all humans out of society and into burrows, which are underground cities. The show starts with the main character, KIPO, having her burrow invaded and destroyed, leading her to be separated from her father and exposed to this new, confusing world. This show is not only charming, but filled with a sweetness I feel is lacking in a lot of media. KIPO is the usual overly friendly character, but it's done very well. Colonialism, racism, discovering differences and similarities that we all have are integral to the message of the show. There's something so raw and understanding about this show that makes me so happy. It shows a very true feeling of hating your oppressors, but maybe even to a certain fault, and that opening yourself up and being willing to accept all changes and pushing aside your hatred can lead to something great. It has multiple redemption arcs, honestly on the level of Zuko, and I personally love the show more than Avatar. Another thing with the show, however, is while it covers topics about these things, because for example, the humans did oppress the mutes, and the mutes are very angry with them, and it leads to just this situation of hate coming from all sides. And while some mutes are able, do change their minds, I really appreciate that it's not like, oh, forgive your oppressors. It's your oppressors have to apologize before they should be forgiven. And it covers not only the oppressor apologizing and becoming better, thus earning the forgiveness, but it also covers the oppressor not changing, and someone opening their heart up too much to said oppressor even though they did nothing to change or apologize, and having to learn sometimes fuckers gonna be fuckers, and you don't have to forgive people, especially if they don't want it or they don't earn it. And I just think that's Exactly, and I just think that's a badass thing to teach kids. Each character is filled with depth and sincerity that makes me want to be stronger and kinder in how I treat myself and others. But anyways, how would I fit Vivi into this universe? So this will only make sense if you've watched the show, but this next part isn't like a huge spoiler that's imperative to the show, or the plot, so it's fine. So Vivi would live at Ratland, which is an amusement park ran by rats where humans and mutes alike are welcome. I think they'd help out around the park, and a lot of mutes would warm up to them. They'd bond to their differences, I think. And this is my second time recording this, but me and my wife agreed that Vivi would definitely get along with Benson, definitely hate Dave. They'd get along with KIPO. I think they'd warm up with Wolf, because I said earlier that Wolf would appreciate Vivi's sass, even though they don't say anything with words or say anything physically. And Vivi would also communicate through graffiti most of the time, like through their tags. That's how they get a lot of their points across.
I think that's definitely how like they would get along with Benson, because I feel like Benson would like really appreciate it.
Oh, for 100%. I think they teach each other like different tags and like develop their own style.
Yeah.
And here it is.
And Steven!
Kalaya. Oh, Kalaya. I actually have some fun facts for y'all regarding her in this video. So for Kalaya, I based her obviously off of Blue Diamond for this art style study, but that's actually who inspired Kalaya's official design. Specifically my version of Human Blue Diamond and Human Twilight Sparkle. She's like a combination of the two, I'd say. Everybody knows the Steven Universe art style. It's flowy, it's round, and it's incredibly diverse in its faces, body types, and all of that, really. It's a gorgeous show, truly. I have a confession though. I actually didn't like Steven Universe that much when it first came out. I had no interest in it. I kind of lied earlier as well. I did create an OC for this show. It's the only show I've ever created an OC for. And, oh, wait, okay. Let me go find it for y'all. Okay.
Spoiler alert, she didn't find it.
I wrote a whole part in the script where I was supposed to expose it. Yeah, no, I couldn't. It's gone. It's lost. It is lost.
Media, guys.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, it is lost amongst the 2 huge containers I have, full of like all of my sketchbooks and like random paper, like pieces of paper I drew. And it's not even in a sketchbook. It's literally one piece of paper. I didn't even draw multiple art of her. I drew one drawing of her on one piece of printing paper.
I know, when you said that, like you said that after like looking for it, and I was like, wouldn't it be, because we keep most of the containers in the closet, but we have some under the bed, just like your sketchbooks, and I was like, oh, why don't you check under the bed in your sketchbooks? And then you told me it was a piece of paper.
Yeah, no, it's lost. I should do a video exposing my old art.
You should.
Yeah, guys, get me to 10K and you'll get to see all my old yaoi. Okay, but look, nonetheless, I drew it. I don't have it. I have no proof. No one saw me draw it, but it was drawn.
I haven't even seen it.
You haven't?
No.
But yes, so you guys want to see my yaoi fan art? You want to see my yaoi art from when I was younger? Give me to 10K, fuckers.
Oh.
Took me a year to get here to 5K. I'll see y'all next year with all my yaoi art. There's a lot. There is a devastating amount.
There is.
Like,
It's very problematic.
if I got $1 for every yaoi art that I had, Jeff Bezos, I'm running that man to the ground. Okay, get ready. But anyways, okay. So for each of my characters, something important to me is each of them having their own signature color. And at first Kalaya's color was purple, but let's be for real. The purple made, like, well, it's fine that she's dark. It made her kind of just disappear. And I was like, no, it's fine, but let's be for real. Like, it's just not good character design when colors all like are too dark and go together too much. Cause it's like, especially when I printed her out, I noticed you cannot see her. Cause I chose a dark shade of purple for her hair and a dark shade of purple for her outfit. And then I made her dark skin. So you literally couldn't see her. And especially ever since I did the Princess and Knight AU drawing. By the way, thank you to my mutual, because girly, you saved her design. I'm gonna be for real. I just knew that orange had to be her new color. She looks so good in it. Oh, she looks good. One of my coworkers, I showed her my art, and she said she wants to look sexy like Kalaya, and that is like made me so happy. But anyways, so her story for Steven Universe is that she is a orange diamond, and yes, it's a real thing. It's gorgeous and it's pretty damn rare. Here it is. And I was thinking that for her story, she's an orange diamond, but she's a defect and was banished to Beach City, where she started her own bookstore flower shop combination place.
Wait, I'm so sorry. Like, this is going to completely diverge.
Wait, let me pause. Okay, my wife had a really good idea. Pretty much, she said that Kelia should have been sent off, like, to Beach City to find pink diamonds and stuff, and then she started her whole business. That's cute. I didn't think of that. I forgot that you have to actually have your characters know other characters. Anyways, these last two are dedicated to Aonoya. I'm gonna put her in the Owl House and She-Ra. So for the Owl House, I based her...
I died.
She keeps dying in this game. Anyways, for the Owl House, I based her head off of Ida's and a lot of her attitude as well when I first developed her character. But I'm very excited to talk about the story I came up with for her. But before that, the art style of the Owl House, it has some great facial diversity and kind of body diversity, but not really. I definitely think Amity should have had her dad's nose. But anyways, I really adore this art style. It's so smooth and pretty, but still represents many different face, eye, and nose types, and I just genuinely think it's gorgeous. But onto Aonoya and her story. So she is a wild witch, but she's not affiliated with Ida at all. She instead runs a type of trading business where you do favors for each other. So for example, if you need something, she'll get it for you, and you'll have to pay her, something like that. However, she's kind of like known as a traitor because she will like keep her word and do her side of the promise. However, if you do not keep your word or you go against her or you're like late for a day, she'll just turn you in. She doesn't care. Or she'll like put you on like a cliff or something. She's not there to like be nice, and she's not known for like being friendly towards other people.
You die.
Exactly. Well, no, you don't die, you just go to prison. We did this last time too. But nonetheless, it is fun. But you done? For now. Okay. But yeah, and that'd pretty much be her whole thing. She's very group oriented, so if you're a part of her group or what she considers her family, she'll take care of you. But overall, she doesn't really care about the well-being of everyone, just herself and her family. And here's the finished art for it. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I had a good time.
We must be strong.
For She-Ra, I had no idea what to make her story. Will you stop interrupting me? Girl, but nonetheless, for her story, I have no idea what to do. I've only seen the entire show once, but I've rewatched the last season of it more than 5 times. Definitely more than 5 times. I mean, come on. The drama, the suspense, the happy ending. It's just amazing. It is a happy ending. And so I didn't really know where to insert her. What did we agree on last time we recorded?
She, at some point, kind of just joined the rebellion.
I think she's just like a random villager.
A villager.
She's just there. And I based her, like, her pose and stuff off of Perfuma. So that's all I really got. Also, if you hate Cachadora, but you say you love enemies to lovers, you're a fucking liar, okay?
Fake.
Yeah, you just like rivals to lovers. Because enemies want to hurt each other. Realistically, no one would do enemies to lovers because that's crazy. However, don't do enemies to lovers in real life. Okay, rivals to lovers is cute. Enemies, an enemy wants to hurt you. A rival just wants to win. That's the difference.
That is definitely what Cachadora was. And I'm seeing all of it. I'm rewatching the show. God, Catch is so tiring.
Yeah. But nonetheless, I have nothing else to say. So here it is. And for the last 2 art styles that I'm just drawing, Garfield and Minion. Garfield Nara and Minion Vivi. I didn't color these because I didn't want to, and it's sillier this way. I have nothing to say. So, transition. What's the best thing to design my mute OC as? That's right, a Vocaloid. For those who are unaware, or who just liked being a middle schooler and participated in school, Vocaloid is a singing voice synthesizer software. According to my brother, basically it's a compilation of vocal tracks that were mashed together and given characters, or a digital instrument that uses vocals from different voice actors. I had to ask him because I realized I have no fucking idea how Vocaloid works. For the pose reference, I searched for J-pop idols because they match that bubbly, cute aesthetic I really want for Vivi. Plus Vivi is Japanese, so it just works out. For their outfit, outfit, I gave them a simple shirt and skirt combo and a tie as well with a bunch of little decorations inspired by Hatsune Miku's iconic early 2000s tie. I gave them some fuzzy leg warmers and a thigh girder as well. And one thing I absolutely love to do with Vivi is to decorate their cute little horns. Like the little bows are super adorable on them. I also realized right now that I gave Vivi a mouth mic as well as a regular microphone. More for them to not talk into, I guess, but that's fine.
Do that on purpose.
They totally would. Like they'd put their mouth to it and then not say anything. Oh, maybe the microphone's actually like they shake it and like top pops off and it's not a mic, it's a spray paint.
Oh,
that's cool. So the way their performances would work, I actually thought about this, is there's white parts on their sleeves and they're actually buttons, and they would click them to generate sound. For the background, I just haven't drawn many backgrounds lately, and I just thought it would be perfect for this, so I thought giving Vivi a cool stage background with that pop idol lighting would work really well, especially because poor Vivi hasn't gotten their own dedicated drawing in like a long time. Like this, guys, is the last drawing up here on screen. Yeah, and this was made in, yeah, so it's been a while, but I love my baby. I'll draw them more. Intermission time. This is a segment of my video where I talk about something unrelated or maybe related for a few minutes. So drink some water, have a snack, finish your laundry, and listen up. So I have a big announcement. Okay, well, not super big, but it's important to me. I created a website and it's fully dedicated to my channel. There's links to my art accounts, a gallery dedicated to the art from my videos with links to said videos, and more. For example, if you go to the gallery, there's exclusive writing for the Yandere Simulator plot, like fanfiction from the perspective of Iono that I wrote, and the comics I created in full page and high resolution, as well as some other exclusive content that I haven't shared anywhere else. There's a section as well dedicated to fan art. I love this page so much. I credit the artist and write something I love about the fan art underneath it. I wanted to show y'all just how grateful I truly am. And I have a section dedicated to comments y'all leave that I really like, and I'm gonna update it as time goes on. I've already been updating it slowly, so go on the website and have fun. Also, yes, it is on Google Sites, but I don't have the money to buy a whole damn domain or use Squarespace or anything, so do not judge me for that. And my next video will be a huge project that will probably be months long, have challenges, teams, its own website too, and it's gonna be totally interactive. If you want to hear more about it, stick around to the end of the video. Now on to the fun. Ew. Bella, you smell like shit, Loca. That's right, it's finally time for Twilight. Oh, that rhymed!
Yeah.
I'm like Dr. Seuss.
You're like a rap god.
Exactly. For this art, Nara would be Bella and Kalaya is Edward, because it amuses me, I'm gonna be for real. I really enjoyed drawing Nara as a baby girl, and Kalaya has no thoughts behind her eyes. In my Discord server, it's so funny, in the adult chat, anytime anybody mentions Twilight, it just summons a group of people to start talking about it, and it's incredibly endearing and fun. I will admit for this one, I don't really have a lot to say. I did actually, like, instead of just inserting the font for Twilight, I did draw it, which I know it probably looks like it, but I was really proud of how it looks. And I decided for them, I did draw a scene that I'll show you guys later, but for this, I also, I just drew them as the movie poster for Twilight. I thought it was really funny, and they're silly. Oh, and I'm wearing a Twilight shirt right now. As I record this, I'm wearing a Twilight shirt. I'm also wearing shorts with like words on the butt. That's nothing to do with it. I just think that's an iconic outfit, truly. So yeah, here it is. And then I drew this really silly drawing where it's Nara as the vampire and Kalaya as Bella, and I put a green tint over it, and Nara's just trying to figure out, she's like, is that soap? And she's like guessing, is it like honey, mint, blah 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 blah. And then Kalaya looks horrified and she's like, oh my god, do I smell? Oh my gosh, like, do I smell? Why is she sniffing me? Yeah, I had a really good time with it. And then one last question for y'all as well, question of the video. What was your first self-insert OC? Or what is your favorite self-insert OC? If not that, what is your first or favorite original character that you created for a show you like? Here are all of the finished drawings. We did it!
Yippee.
And there's actually one more I didn't include, and that's because it's going to be an exclusive video only on my website. It won't be a super long video, but it'll be all about that art piece I did, as well as some outtakes from this video that might be too spicy for YouTube. Or maybe because this video's too long and we've been recording for over 30 minutes.
It's been over 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So, if you guys want to see extra content, you want to see outtakes, even more outtakes than I already fucking put at the end of my video, you want to see the extra drawing I did and have me talk about it, go on my website. I'm gonna try and do this with all of my newer videos, so there's a whole new section of my website that's created now. Go click the link down below that you guys can go explore. It has some outtakes for this video and everything, and I'm gonna do this for all my new future videos. Gonna include these outtakes and have a good time. I just think this is so fun, and I don't want to make you guys pay for it. I've always wanted to do this stuff, and I think
all you gotta do is go on a little adventure for the extra stuff. Just a little hop, skip, and a click.
yeah, what she said. Good job, Grandma. See, that's why. Hey there, y'all. Editing Bear here. I also just wanted to say, because I completely forgot to mention this, all of the exclusive videos just for now. The one for the whole other movie, that one is for adults only, so it's nothing in here too much, but that one I feel more comfortable if only my adult or like over 17 viewers watched it. Yeah, and then the other video also has some adult jokes that I wouldn't be super comfortable with younger viewers hearing, but yeah, I'm not your parent, just here to let you guys know and set that boundary. But yeah, and there'll be a bunch of warnings too and timestamps if you still want to watch the video and support, but you don't want to see like the dirty jokes. I'll make sure to put a bunch of warnings and timestamps so everyone's comfortable. Okay, that's all. That's all you gotta do. And there may be some little hidden things in the videos about my big project coming up next week. Who knows? And finally, big announcement. The big project I've been working on for fucking months is coming out in 1 week. That's right, y'all. Set the reminders. Turn on the notifications. Click it. I don't know, because in 1 week it's happening. So if you liked my Magical Girl creation contest, y'all are gonna adore this. Get fucking ready. There's gonna be points. There's gonna be teams. There's gonna be a lot. You guys are gonna get your own team numbers. It's a whole thing. So get ready. Turn on notifications. I'm so excited. Okay, so thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this lighter video where I just babble with my wife. And if y'all check out the website, let me know how you like it. Subscribe, like, turn on the notifications, and leave a comment if you have anything else to say. I hope the rest of your day is fruity and fun. Bye!
Bye, guys. I'll see you someday.
Okay. What do we want to do in this outtake? Do we just want to sing? I have a headache.
Well, then we don't have to do an outtake.
We have to do an outro. I've had a headache this whole time.
My goodness, you're so strong.
I am. Okay, let's sing. Okay, so we're gonna sing 1,000 Years. I will be the high pitched and you'll be the lower part. Okay.
I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more.
Should we do a POV? Okay. Okay. POV. I'm Edward, and you're Bella, but you actually smell like shit. I don't know how to tell you. Okay.